Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to the first upload for my brand new YouTube channel, Heezy Clap. I will try and keep this introduction as brief as I can and get straight into the gameplay footage for you. So just very quickly, what is this channel going to be about? Well, basically every season I try to get to as high percent mythic as I can, or break into the top 1500, playing nothing but control decks. Usually a best of one, but sometimes we break out and play some traditional best of three. But yeah, so I'm constantly brewing up new control decks. Every conceivable color combination. Really doesn't matter, mono red, mono white, any control deck basically, we'll play it, we'll give it a go. So you can expect to see lots of interesting brews on the channel. And of course, if you want to see anything in particular, then please just leave a comment if you've got any suggestions of new control builds that you'd like to see. So this will be my journey playing through control decks. So if you're after a YouTuber that's going to play aggro decks, lots of creatures, then I'm sure there's plenty of other YouTubers, lots of content out there for that. But if you just like to bring your packed lunch, get strapped in and watch grindy games, then I'm sure you're going to love this channel. So yeah, that's basically that. And I'll try and upload as frequently as I can. I play a lot of MTG Arena and I play a lot of different control decks. So there's plenty of content to be made. And I thought it's a brand new season now. We just started the May season. It kicked off about 20 minutes ago. I played one game of it and then I won it, and I was like, oh yeah, let's start this season. So new season, new channel, let's go. This is the deck we're gonna be doing first. We'll see how far we can get with this one. Play this one for a few days, and then we'll start a new one. It's called Land Control. I mean, it's basically just your bog standard Dimir control deck, but it does have some land spells with Divide by Zero. And it's got a sideboard as well. Let's have a look at that. You've got your environmental sciences for your land pickups, introduction to Annihilation for some removal, and Mascot Exhibition as a win con. And if we're being outdrawn, then we've got teachings as well if we need card draw. Basically, we're stalling against the aggro decks with removal bounce spells until we can sweep the board. And then against the control decks, we're trying to play for card advantage with Omens, Yorion, and Tomes. And then I guess the win con is either Crawling Barrens, hard cast a Shark Typhoon if we can, against the control or rogue matchups. Against aggro, we just make aggro quit. We just sweep the board, we give them nothing left, and then usually aggro will just tap out. Like, that's how we do it. So yeah, that's the first deck. Let's look where we're at. So we're in the May season now. We're right back at Platinum Tier 4. We were Mythic, like mid-percent, like mid-90s last season. Didn't get as high as I wanted to. I had CMAP exam to take, so I was doing a lot of revision for that last season. But this season is going to be a good one. So yeah. So enough of that. Let's play some Control and enjoy. Okay, here we go. Second game of the season. Let's see how we get on. Turn this webcam light on. Yeah, maybe that'll help. All right. We're against Spike. Hey, dude. I wonder if he's a fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I remember that when I was a kid. Spike was my favorite character. Boy, he was so cute. Okay. Opponent goes first. There's no companion, so let's assume it's aggro. And I mean, we're just gonna 1-for-1 trade, and hopefully we can pick up some card draw later. Oh, this could be bad, especially if they're running. Is it dragons? Our eliminates aren't going to do much. Bloodchief's first might not do much. They don't play many small creatures, mostly spells. This could be a rip. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, that's not the matchup we want. Oh, okay, it is. Yeah. You know what? I'm tempted just to play a Temple here. I don't think we're going to be eliminating anything anyway. Extinction Event, and I don't want to pick up something that I can't use, like the event. Yeah, this is no fun. So to go for it. Scions. Okay, we can hit that. Oh, we should have kept the I mean, we shouldn't have played Temple, right? We could have eliminated that and played on curve maybe, but it is what it is. They might also go for that. What's that creature called? The one that kicks out a oh no, wait, that's the expressionist. Never mind. Okay, let's eliminate. Are we worried? Are we worried about getting rid of this now? I don't think so. Maybe we should just hold up, saw it coming. Yeah, let's just hold up, saw it coming. I'm not too worried about this draw card business, like, for a minute. Yeah, I think I'd rather get rid of that. Kind of just blow them out a little bit.
My plan is crystallizing.
And then we can eliminate the Scions next turn. It's not a problem. Oh, we got divided by 0. What do we do? We eliminate now? We could play divide by 0 and then get environmental sciences. Let's leave it. What do we do if they play Goldspan Dragon with a counterspell? Yeah, let's put that back. Make sure we hit our land drops, and then we can hit the Silence next turn. They've got a bit of value. They've managed to just drop some stuff, I guess, but okay, so we know we're going to eliminate. Do we want to tap out?
So tired.
I have, you will.
We could, if they replay the Prismari, then we could play the Mastery, but then they would draw cards. So I don't know if I like that. Right, do we play Sciences now? So we've got guaranteed land drop for next turn. Yeah, maybe we do that. Maybe we just tap out here. Let's grab blue. It's been a bit sticky there. Let's grab blue because it's the best color. That's all there is to say about that. Okay, we have a Prismari again. So make a treasure token. So how much land are they on? They're on, what, 6 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we've got Essence Scatter. We've got Graven Lore. Says, say let's pass turn. They might have counter spells. We need to dig for like a test of talents or something here. Do we care about that? Not really. We've got to eliminate flat, right? I don't think we care. And also, they're not playing the deck I thought. They're playing much more of a creature-based deck. Okay, so that's Graven Lore now. While they're tapped out. Negate. We'll take the Negate. We've already got a Barrens, right? Yeah, we've already got a Barrens. So, actually, maybe let's keep 1 land. But we're going to draw land anyway, right? Surely. Yeah, we'll draw more land. Let's just pick up the Negate. Okay, I see. I've not seen that before. So Prismari with the real nearby's. That's pretty cool. You just get to keep that many cards. I like that. Cool. Okay, so let's get rid of this now. They're doing too much cool stuff with him. And it was here holding up 4 mana, so we've got Heartless Act and Essence Scatter to get open. So yeah, let's do that. I think I'm okay with that. Let's see what they do. So they got what? They've got 9 mana open. Uvida. This is honestly the first time I've came against this card. You make out, and it's a source card from your hand, put 3 home counters on it. Surely we don't worry about that. Surely the Essence Scatters have to be the dragon, assuming they play the dragon. Ruin. Do we care about that? Yeah, you know what? Let's counter the Ruin. Because that can do a lot of damage to us with the card draw. I assume that's what they're going for. Let's just Heartless Act here. I don't think they're doing anything else. Cling. You may exile instant sorcery card from your hand. What are we doing here? I guess we're just buying Yorion. Maybe let's cling to see if we can hit a land drop. So let's get some sorceries out of their graveyard. What are they likely to use? Let's get rid of this. They might do stuff with it. Extinction Event. Okay, we got a ton of removal here. What we need is tomes and just tomes basically, and things to blink with the Yorion, right? So we need some omens. Okay, so what, they're going to go for like Magnum Opus or something like that? What did they exile? Does 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, interesting. Except top X cards your library. Oh, right, okay. So they're gonna... We'll be able to counter this when it's cast? I really don't know. You may exile at the beginning of upkeep. This guy that removes... You may cast it. Okay, so we can still counter it, right? They played as Orc Wizard. Do we just get rid of that? Maybe we should. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Let's play mana efficient. Sprite Dragon, sure. I guess so this odd and even. Kind of Shadow's Verdict, right? Yeah, let's do Shadow's Verdict now. Let's get a nice 2-for-1. I'm still not played against this. So it's got 2 counters on it. Exile top X cards your library. So they can just exile like half their library basically. It's going to deal a lot of damage for me, so we have to counter it. Let's try and dig for like a counter spell. Well, a second counter spell in case. Oh no, yeah, we don't actually have one yet, do we? For some reason I thought we had a counter spell in hand, but we don't. It was an Essence Scatter. Test of Talent. Okay, that'll do, right? It will. I probably should be putting pressure on here. I could just sad Yorion, but I think instead I'm going to pump the Barrens. Start the season. People are willing to play some weird brews. I like it. It should be a fun time to play. They say go. It's an instant, I guess, right? Or a sorcery, maybe, the way it's holding priority. So maybe they might be waiting for us to tap out. So maybe we just pump the Barrens here. We've got a Thinker, and we've got a Roper. It must be a hard choice. Do we pump the Barrens, or do we just cling and keep drawing? Maybe we just keep drawing cards. Yeah, then maybe we just... Crackle Pal does 5 times X damage to each... Okay, so what? It does 5 times 2? Does what, 10 damage? I guess we have to just take it, right? Because we might not... We have to counter the other spell. Because I think if we don't keep this counter... let's get rid of the command. Yeah, if we use our Test of Talents now, we're going to die to that card they've got in exile. I don't even know the name of it. I can't remember it because it's called Culmination of Studies. That's it. Oh, this is not good. We're flooding. We've got no graveyard left. We haven't drawn a single Mazemind Tome or Omen. Okay, so it cast, but we can counter this, right? So they got to exile so many cards from their library. Next to top X cards, so X can be what they want. But they need to get enough red cards, right? So X is 12, so we just play Test of Talents, and then we get to take... Okay, they got 3 of these, so let's take these 3. And we don't have to worry about that card anymore. Okay, so I'm glad we kept Test of Talents for that. They've also tapped out now as well. Okay, so they still had to pay X, but X was 4 less. Right, okay. That's an interesting combo. And that means they still exile the top 8, right? Or maybe they didn't. No, they didn't because it wasn't cast. So now they flood. Okay, so let's get this Barrens pumped. Oh, do we have to hard cast a Shark Typhoon here, right? Right, we can still lose this. They play something we can't handle. Not that, obviously. We could just exile it now. And then we can make a 4/4. And they scoop it up. Okay, we'll take it. Nice easy win there. It's fairly straightforward. Okay. We go again. What does the new May season await? Glowing Gloss. Let's do it. Opponent goes first. No companion suggests it could be aggro. We do have 1 removal spell. Maybe Tome can find us the answers we need. Maybe we can ambush with Shark Typhoon. It's a keep. It's a keep. Okay. Shatter Skull. Could be Gruul, maybe. Do we want more removal? Yeah, let's keep it. And then the Tome will dig for land next turn. Right, it's going to be mono red. Oh. Are we playing another Brewer? This is like mono red control. I wish I didn't keep the Bloodchiefs first now. But sure. Maybe this is a good matchup for us. It depends how many counters we can draw. Maybe they're like mono red, like ramp to Ugin. So maybe they're going to play Solemns. Maybe Oxes. What's it called? That Ironcrag Feet, that's it. Try and cheese out an Ugin on turn, what, 4? No, it'd have to be turn 5, wouldn't it? Because you have to play it for 4 and then have 1 mana open. I hope that's what the deck is, because we can let them play the Ironcrag and then divide by 0 the Ugin to blow that out. See spoils, sure. Okay, maybe they're going to play into Goldspan. Either way, let's try and dig for some land here. Saw it coming. That's not land, but that's bloody good, isn't it? I don't want to keep it, but if worst comes to worst, we can divide by 0 whatever they play and then dig for our land. So maybe we keep. Because if they do go for a Goldspan Dragon next turn, at least we can shut it down with a Saw It Coming. Oh, I don't like this, though. I feel like I should be digging for land. If I didn't have the divide by 0, I wouldn't keep that. And we can hit our drop next turn anyway, so let's put a stop there with the Tome. I kind of want them to play a dragon now. Just so I can justify that pickup. Let's see what they do. They pass. Okay. So it's not a dragon, or else they would have played that pre-combat. Another Seize. We just let them do that, right? They're going for something here. I'd say let's just wait for them to go for it and encounter what they do. Alright, let's try and draw into land, which we do. We got the land drop, so let's just draw. Another Tome, sure. Well, I probably would have scried that away. But so what they work with here, they got 4, so they got 6 mana open. Play another land, 7. I think they've got removal in their hand. I think they've got Frostbites. Just the way Priority's been holding. I think they've come prepared for a creature deck. So I think in the long game, we can outvalue them. And I think that's what we have to do. We have to try and eke as much value out of this deck as we can. Which we can certainly do. Another tome. 1, 2... Do we counter that? They're just going to outdraw us, aren't they? Yeah, now we can counter a tome, right? They've already played the land, so there's no dragon left. We don't want them to get too far ahead. Maybe we just let them have it. No, let's do it. We need to make sure we've got more cards than them at the end of the day. Let's put a stop here in case we don't find our land. Shark Typhoon, no. Okay, come on, land. Okay, it's a tap land because we don't actually have an island. Oh. Oh wait, we do have an island. Oh yeah, of course, Ice Tunnel is an island, isn't it? I forget that. So now we can play out second tome. And hopefully we can just use this tome to draw. Let's put a stop here just in case we don't hit land drop with our draw. I'm hoping they play a spell anyway, so we can just tempo them out and pick up sciences. Iron Crag Feet. Sure, let's let them play it. They can only play one spell now. So let's do that. Okay, so they did exactly what I thought they would do, and we managed to get the play that we wanted. So we kind of blown that out a little bit. They'll have to keep these tokens so they can maybe play Ugin next turn. But if they play Ugin, we got a Bloodchief first for it anyway. Yeah, let's just draw. Eliminate. What do we need? What have we got? We got blue. Let's get another black. What we also could do is play Test of Talents on the Iron Crag Feet. Maybe that would have been a better play, actually. But then we wanted to learn, didn't we? We wanted to get our land drop, so I'm still happy with that. Okay, so they've kept the land on top, so they're going to try and just play out this Ugin. I imagine. And that's fine for us, because there's no board for the Ugin to clear. It's going to be a very sad Ugin. They'll probably end up just plussing it, which is, like, fine. And Crag Feet again. Do we test the talents that? Why are they doing it like that? When they could just play it. They don't want to sack the treasure, do they? You know what, let's play Test of Talents just to get rid of it. Oh, they got another one in their hand. 2 Ugins. Krakow Power. That's 2 games in a row we've played against Krakow Power. So let's get rid of this. And then there's one in the library, right? What else have they got? Magnum Opus. Okay, so there is some blue splash in here. So we do have to worry about the gold spam. So we definitely need to draw into more counters here. Eliminates. Eliminates are no good here. Omen. Let's play Omen now so we can hit land drop. Extinction Event. Okay, we're drawing all the removal, but none of it's any good. So if they play a dragon here, we just get blown out. Okay, they play Barrens. At least eliminate. That's a target. That's a target for the eliminate. Next time we buy Yorion. Give us a reload. Oh wait. I think they'll go face, or do you think they'll try and kill this Omen? They go face. Tome. So let's do that. Do we play second tome? Or do we draw this tome? Let's play second tome. And then I will be happy to scry on this tome before resetting them both with the Yorion. If they play another Ugin, that's fine. We got another Bloodchief first. I think we're in a good position here. I think they go for it again. Okay, so at least they're burning through their treasures. We go face. Sure. Let's dig for land. Nice. We'll take that. We just want to keep hitting land drops here so we can play multiple spells. Now, in case, do we want to hold up a Heartless Act? I think so. I think we want to hold up a Heartless Act in case they play a Goldspan Dragon, and if they don't play any creatures, that's fine. We'll just draw the tomes, and then we'll buy Yorion next turn. Okay. I mean, I'd love it if they attack with the Barrens now. If they eliminate, we'll just blow them out completely. Go on, do it. Yes. Okay. Sorry to do it to you. And let's draw this tome. Extinction Event. Yeah, let's leave it. I don't mind what we draw here. Balance our own. Do they have... I should have checked how many Ugins they played. I'd like to hard cast Shark Typhoon here. I could just hard cast Shark Typhoon, right? What are they going to do? They could play another Ugin. No, well, no, actually, they don't, because they're on 7 mana. So let's just, yeah, let's do it. Let's get the hard cast in. Let's tap out. I'm not worried. It's probably not the most efficient or the most optimal play, but I just love making an army of sharks. And if we can start hitting spells off of it, then you can't keep up. Okay, so there's the land, but I don't think they've got the Ugin. Wait, what if they do have the Ugin and we've tapped and we'd have to dig for another. Okay, good. That's fine. What would we do though? We've got Baleful Mastery, right? And we've got another Bloodchief first. And we could learn into a learn spell that lets you remove something. Can't remember what it's called now. This is by Yorion. Oh, wait, I already bought Yorion. I honestly thought I was buying Yorion and I forgot I bought him last. That's just lack of concentration there. I could have got some extra draws and scries with the tomes. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but that was a complete misplay. In my head, I was so busy thinking about what that card's called. The I'm going to have to check my sideboard. It's going to bug me now. Yeah, let's grab another tome because... No, actually, we need counter spells, right? We've got enough card draw. That's not it. Show sideboard. What is it called? Introduction to Annihilation. That's it. Oh. Well, how do I get back onto my... Should I go show main there? There we go. Shout out to MTG Arena. I like it. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Yeah, MTG Assistant. We'd have to take that. Actually, I could have dug for a counter spell, couldn't I? I should have dug for a counter spell there. Let's draw. Graven Lore. Let's draw again. Eliminate. Shark Typhoon. You can't go wrong with a Shark Typhoon, right? But I feel like we need. It's not a bad draw, but we need a counter spell. Let's keep it. Ten mana open, so we can Graven Lore on their turn. We need to dig for a counter spell. See to refocus myself. I've made a few mistakes here. Okay, so they're pumping the Barrens. That's fine. We've got to eliminate for that. And I think they quit once we show them this eliminate. That's a mistake as well. I should have tapped, like, kept Snow Mana open for a bigger scry or Graven Lore. But I don't think it's going to matter. Like, that's pretty much it, isn't it? We dig for any counter spell here, and it's GG. Could have eliminated that and made another token. We'll keep this. This hits anything. No, actually, wait. Hits Ugins, but we need a counter spell in case they play like some big spell that just goes face. Yeah, let's keep it just in case. And then let's just draw the tomes. Or scry the tomes, because actually we might need the life. Look at his hand is mad. What are we even doing here? Let's just still take it slow. Let's clear this Magnum Opus. Still looking for a counter spell, saw it coming, there we go, and then we can foretell that. Cool. I'm kind of toying with my toying with my food a little bit here. I could just pump the Barrens or play another Shark Typhoon, but there you go. Sweet. 2 for 2 on the new season. Let's go. Or 3 for 3. Forgot about that game I played first. Okay, so we're 3 games in now, and I think they've all been like off meta decks. No, I think the first one was some weird. Was like Teamer Adventures, I think, or something like that. But yeah, it's been a weird start to the season. Okay. Normalcy resumed. Yorion. We got divided by 0, got Nested Scatter for the Yorion and an Omen, so I'm gonna cling. Yeah, let's keep this. We have to dig full land with the Omen, but we could also bounce like a Haven or something with the 0 if we get desperate, maybe. There we go, just like that. Maybe I'll just put my master volume up a little bit for you guys on YouTube. Maybe you like hearing the ambient sounds of MTG Arena. I usually play with music on Spotify, but I'm gonna get in trouble. Cabin. So this suggests it's a Sultai Ultimatum. This is the new tech for Ultimatum. Okay, so there's a Haven. Let's keep both of that. Oh, actually, that's a little bit loud for me. Actually, I'll just turn my master volume down here. Cool. Could play a tap land. What are they gonna play? What 4-drop are they gonna play that I'm worried about? I don't think there is one. So let's just play a tap land to get the tome down. I think that's probably the best use of mana. We might divide by 0 the Haven, maybe, to throw him out. This is going to get binded, isn't it? Binded, is that the word? Bound? Is it bound if they use binding over your tome? Is that the correct word? In case they do, let's try and get some value out of the tome. Yeah, let's keep that. We're happy to just keep hitting land drops here. Take a scry. Omen, that's fine. So what do we want here? We need Test of Talents, right? Because Test of Talents on the Ultimatum just kind of shuts down their game plan. 2 to the top. That's still good. Do we want more land? I think we do. I'm happy to keep hitting my land drops. We'll slow them down. Okay, they're going to go for Yorion. I really want them to play Yorion. Eliminate. Okay, that's not good. How much mana do we need for next turn? Essence Scatter, maybe. Can we afford to play a tap land here? Yeah, because we're probably just going to Essence Scatter and draw a Tome, right? Or do we want to pick up our Yorion? Yeah, let's pick up our Yorion. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so they're not near their ultimatum just yet. Maybe next turn. Okay, so there's the Elrond's Epiphany. They don't go for the Yorion. Interesting. Eliminate. We do not want all these eliminates. One, two, three, four, five. Do we want... Saw it coming. If they ultimate him and they've got Mystical Dispute, how do we win? We don't, basically. But they can't Mystical Dispute and ultimate him next turn, so let's saw it coming. Okay, so we're gonna just foretell saw it coming. I don't think they're gonna go for the ultimatum next turn. They might go for the Elrond's Epiphany. And if they go for the Epiphany, I think we put that back and just blow their turn out. They can go for the Epiphany again, but maybe is that. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, they may pay 2. If they don't, they may pay 2. If they don't, you may copy that spell. That's annoying. Maybe we Essence Scatter that, because that's super annoying. Okay, they don't have a Mystical Dispute. There's no stick. I actually want to cling out my own Essence Scatter here, because I want to hit a land drop. Which we do. And I don't want to scry for it, I want to keep my Tome. Nice. Let's put this on. We've got enough black, so let's put this on blue. I think I'm going to play my Yorion here. So we can bounce these. We can start drawing more cards. We have 3 dead cards in our hand. Like, Eliminate's not good for anything other than a Chariot. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We let that happen. Shadow's Verdict, another dead card. That. Okay, Mastery can be useful. Let's drop the Omen. Do we keep the Omen? Omen helps us dig. We're going to keep the Mastery anyway. Okay, yeah, let's keep that. Let's keep it. Omen helps us dig deep. Omen helps us dig deeper, and we can also sack it for Scries if we have to. If they go for the Epiphany here, we've got nothing to stop at the Epiphany. I say we just let them have it. We don't have to divide by 0. Or do we stop it? If they Epiphany here, do we want to divide by 0? Yeah, I think we have to let them have that. Ultimately, they will get more card advantage anyway. Hey. You okay?
Yeah.
I'm just recording YouTube content at the minute. I did message you. That's all good. Okay, so this guy's top, take it. So let's draw here. Okay, we got the test of talent, that's fine. It's kind of what we want, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just not do it. Let's just drop off and eliminate here. Let's do everything on their turn. So test of talent to be saved for the ultimatum, for sure. And then they counter it, and then we play Saw It Coming. They give the Epiphany, we divide by 0 to blow that out. And it gives us a turn to just dig deeper. Play Binding. That's annoying. Do we make him replay it? Or do we just draw? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. Let's draw. Let's see what we get. They're going to bind the tome, aren't they? Let's make it look desperate. Let's just play this out. Make it look like we've got nothing for it. There's some stick there. That's interesting. Let's drop both of that. Let's keep digging. This is fun. We can keep digging it. We can't divide it by 0 though, right? But this will also help us like play a land drop next turn. What could they play that I want to stop this turn? Nothing. So let's just make them replay the binding, and then we can learn. I'm happy to tap out here. I'm not really worried about any other play they've got. And they might not want to tap out either. If they've got a counter spell, they might not replay the binding. Because they might be afraid of like Shark Typhoon or something like that. No, they go through. Sure. They've had enough of me drawing cards. I can't say I blame them. But that's fine, we're going to hit a land drop next turn, we're also going to gain life. So, I think I'm okay with that exchange. I mean, it was my choice to do it. Oh, and they played the Negate. Love to see that. Ah, we were going to hit a land drop anyway, but doesn't matter. Do you want to gain your life now? Oh, no, not fast. Does it matter what this goes on? Blue, 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 black. Not really. Put on blue, it's best colour. Do I blow up this Yorion now? We're on 9 mana. Do we just wait? Yeah, let's go. Oh no, I should have manually tapped. I need those Barrens to be tapped. That's annoying. I should manually tap there. I don't want to keep 2 colourless open. That's just noob played by me there. So we're keeping 5 open for the test and the Saw It Coming. We cultivate, yeah, they can have that. That's fine. I don't mind the cultivate. Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, so I got 7 open. They don't do anything. Okay, so we could start pumping the Barrens, but let's get this Omen out, start drawing cards, and then we can sack and scry. Because all we need is counter spells here. We don't want any of that. Let's put it back. I mean, the castle would have been quite nice. Okay, Negate. Cool. I'm happy with that. And then let's sack. We also want to fill the graveyard for Cling as well. So, like, having a full graveyard is nice for us. I'm putting all this to the bottom, and it's going to suck because I'm going to have to shuffle it all with Environmental Sciences if I want to hit a land drop. Well, I hit the land drop anyway, so... I could have pre-scryed as well. Pre-draw scryed, but... eh. I think I'm just going to use mana this turn to pump the Barrens. It'd be nice to get to a point where if they play Tibalt, I don't have to worry about it, because I just kill it straight away with the Barrens. Like, maybe I let them, like, plus the Tibalt first, and then... we just kill him. I guess if they play a Tibalt, we've got Baleful Mastery anyway, so... And they scoop. Yeah, they got enough. I mean, they scoop. I'd love to have seen what's in their hand. Maybe it was a handful of removal, but... I mean, we had Test, we was ready for him, Negate. And we had Cling ready to draw cards, plus sacking these, so yeah. We'll take it. Okay, so I paused it. I forgot to hit record for that last game. It was a, you know what? It's a shame, because it was a real nice game as well. What was it? Learn Control. So yeah, so we're on 100%. We just hit Plat 3. We're on 100% for the season. It's a shame that I didn't hit record. Go away, because it was a really nice game. I forgot to hit record, and that was going to be my last game as we hit Plat 3. But it's fine. So I've hit record now, and I'll finish the video, hopefully on a win. We'll do one more. But yeah, it's going well so far. So far, so good anyway. 100% for the season. Let's go. Opponent goes first. No removal. So, can we afford to keep? Because it could be aggro. I don't think we can. But maybe the Tome will give us the answers we need. Go on. It's a reluctant keep. We got a turn 1 scry. Oh, of course, against mono red. Just as I was saying that it's been 100% win, we get this. And a flood. That feels bad. I feel like such an idiot. I just had a really epic game. Obviously, assumed I was recording. That feels bad. But was not. So it was talking the whole way through it, talking through my plays. It was a really fun game. But never mind. We all make mistakes. It's my first time recording games and trying to put this together. So hopefully I've got that error out of my system now. Okay, they go for the Bone Crush Giant. We are just not going to find removal. This might be my first YouTube loss. Okay, well at least they miss a land drop. Negate. No, we don't want that. Oh, hey, I swear we bottomed it. Is the scry thing still busted? I think it must be. Let's play this in case they play Annex. Oh, let's pass. They take my Graven Lore. I think we have to take the hits here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we have to hit that. And we need the life, so divide by 0. Okay, that can blow them out. And it can also help us hit our sciences and our land drop. Well, our sciences so we gain life. So yeah, let's do it. We need removal, but just stalling them until we can gain life with a tome, that's also good, right? What are they exiled off of us? That. Let's just bounce this now. So we can grab this. I don't think stealing anything too good. They can't cleave here anyway. I think they've got a Rimrock Knight, because they're thinking about pumping this. Okay, so now we want an Extinction Event. Omen? No, that's no good. I'm gonna take mine. I'm gonna try and dig for an Extinction Event here, so let's just start here. hit it. Another tome. That's no good for us right now. We have a deck full of removal spells, and we get a bloody Test of Talents. Great. Okay. Well, we want to hit a land drop and gain life, so let's do that. Let's grab an island. And let's hope that they go for Embercleave, and then we can blow it out with Negate or another Divide. I don't know. Hello. Okay. So no blocks. Looks like we're taking a shit ton of damage here. I could have Shark Typhoon. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we gotta put that back. Just grab another one of these to gain life, I guess. Now hopefully we can find a removal spell. Just one out of our pile. No! How could you get? I could dig for it with a tome, but I just want to gain life here, I think. I think this is it. I don't think we can come back from this. We need to get stuff off the board. Like, we're taking at least 5 next turn. Like, we have Extinction Events, we have Eliminates, we have Heartless Acts. Okay, they take a Negate. Yeah. I thought they were going to cleave. They still might cleave. But if they do go for cleave, we can blow it out with a Negate, right? Okay, so they hold back 3 mana, they don't replay the Annex, so they're playing around, what, like... They got Bone Crusher Giant here, I guess. Shadow's Verdict, I guess. Frostbite, okay. It's basically Shadow's Verdict or bust here, right? Yeah, we don't get it. So, we can maybe Omen into it. That'd be quite lucky. No. Nope. Sling doesn't help us either. We say good game. Okay, so let's leave you guys on a win. I think I'll leave it there. Defeat. It's okay. We stay at the bottom of plat 3. I'm just really disappointed that I cut. Yeah, I had fun. Why not? But I forgot to start recording again for that final game. But it is what it is. There'll be plenty more content, plenty more games being uploaded as soon as I get around to it. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys soon.